Yeah.
Abigail's an irritant. He's also, forgot, I don't know if you noticed, but, or if you were told this yet, but he's beating the shit out of Sky and torturing her now. He's agitated to tortures.
Why? Who did
He
this?
wants something from her. Abigail.
Hmm.
Abigail asked in a very friendly manner. She told him to go suck a dick, and then he had two very large Samoan guys beat the shit out of her for 5 days straight, starved her, beat her, waterboarded her, and then electric chaired her twice.
Shit.
And she is at
Well,
wit's end. She almost escaped to get like a please help me out there when they were doing something with the gun trade shit to get guns to fight him outright. And then she got beat up again for that, so.
I can tell you this, I work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Okay? I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So, we're not gonna stream on Thanksgiving, obviously, unless we do it late at night when everybody's done with whatever they're doing. But I might put a Thanksgiving thank you video together of us just doing some like short videos of like different games real fast and being like thank you to all of our subscribers and shit like that. But I hope Antec made it back because I'm doing GTA 5 because he asked, or because Antec asked. But yeah. Anyway. No. So, and then we can make up a couple of... Hi, there you go. And then, so anyway... Lost my train of thought because I was worried about whether they made it back or not. Oh yeah, I was saying, I was thinking of streaming a video very late Thanksgiving of like 10-minute videos of a couple of like different games or whatever, and just saying thank you to all of our subscribers for watching and subscribing to our channel and stuff like that. And you know, you guys put a lot of effort into this, so I want to say thank you to you guys as well too. So I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, if we do a Thanksgiving video, it will be super late. Like, I don't know where everyone lives, but for us on the Eastern Coast, it'd probably be like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. Like, just to make sure that everybody's like home and shit like that. Like, I don't want to interfere with everybody's plans, is what I'm saying. Like,
What,
I don't
for
want
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy.
You wanna know what I do on Thanksgiving? If I'm not invited to anything, I'm gonna go to Aiden's house. You already know where this is going.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna listen to what Aiden and his sister and his brother are thankful for. And you wanna know what is said every year? Like clockwork. Every fucking year. They all say one thing they're thankful for, and it's pretty fucked up. Aiden's like, Aiden's not too bad. He's like, I'm thankful for fucking Aiden. And JD's like,
I
I'm
have to
thankful
do the
my parents are
prologue.
dickheads and I never had to meet them. But then it goes around to his sister, and you wanna know what his sister does? She says, I'm thankful that my mommy molested me. Now can we get on with the food? Every year. Says it's the same fucking thing every year. And then Aiden's just like, can you please be thankful that, you know, us as siblings, we do that. This and Christmas are the only 2 times a year that we're all in one room. And then she's like, "Oh fuck, you hear that? Siren." It is true. And then Aiden he's like, all right, I'm done. I give up. I'm out. Then he'll go on to his pot plant studded couch, and then he'll just smoke all of his weed, and then complain he has no weed for the next 2 months. I actually just sold a bunch to Owen Hartley. That was funny. That fat bastard smokes so much weed, it's not even funny anymore. He used to be a respectable stoner, now he's just a glutton about it.
Hey,
What?
don't say that. I do this. I fucking smoke a lot.
Yeah, and?
I mean, that's true. I also have a lot of problems.
You wanna know what his problem is?
Huh?
Owen's problem. Smoking weed is his problem. Because of him smoking weed, he has gained 100 pounds, and it's starting to affect his lungs and his heart because of his weight negatively. And he refuses to stop smoking or cut down. He already ate enough as it was before, but now he's eating like 9 times more. He's like $1,000 worth of food, like every month or so.
What?
Yeah. Like, this guy does not stop eating. Like, he eats all fucking day. Like, and he's not working, he's not doing anything. Like, the guy buys so much weed and so much food. Those are the two things that he buys, like $1,000 between mostly on food. Like, 900 goes to food and then 100 goes to weed. And it's like 100 a week or some shit like that Aiden sells to him. He's like,
What
to be honest,
the
I'm gonna keep selling,
fuck?
but this guy spends like $500 on weed a month, and it is gone. It is like, and most of the time, it's gone in the same fucking day. And he's selling them really good,
Okay,
strong
see,
shit.
I'm not that bad.
And
I
the
thought
thing
I was
is, it's
bad.
not like the weed is stopping you from doing day-to-day activities. This motherfucker sits on the couch, smokes weed, plays games, and eats all day, and that's it. It is
Right?
negatively, and he's gained 150 pounds, so that makes him 500 pounds now, or just about.
Damn.
He's like around
I'm
500
almost
pounds.
done with the prologue and tech.
He's almost like 500 pounds. He's got heart issues because of his weight, because he won't cut back on the eating, he won't cut back on the weed, and the weed is what's technically doing it, and his lungs are starting to get negatively affected from the weed because of
I
his weight
mean,
and everything else. His breathing is not as good as it used to be. And he's not doing anything on top of that. Like, it'd be one thing if he was working and doing what he needed to do. He's just not even doing that. Gotten that bad.
Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck. I'm gonna check around back. Ah! Oh, it's a fucking bed! Someone must have fucking talked! Alright, Brad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here!
oh my fuck. Come on. I hate this fucking.
T, you gotta get out of here!
I hate this prologue.
Go!
I hate this prologue so fucking much.
Fucking gonna bleed out! Go! No! You fucking cocksucker!
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Like,
Hey! You! Hey! Where's the chopper? Fucking stay back! You come near me! She's fucking dead! Stay back! Go! Go!
I hope Mark's feeling better. Or, Warlock. Because he had an,
You can
tooth
call
in.
me by whatever, man.
I
Jay,
mean.
Brandon, faggot.
Nah,
But if you call me faggot, you better give me some food because we're running out of food
I
here.
call you freshly squeezed most of the time. Or J-Tag.
Listen, man. I'll tell you something.
Or Death Spades
You
Captain.
can call me freshly. Because unless you want to squeeze me, and you don't want to know what it takes to squeeze me. Paris has been trying to squeeze me, and now she ain't doing shit today.
Right?
She said good morning, this and that, and you know,
Oh,
gave her an update on a couple of things that she was concerned about, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore, and I'm gonna stop by your place this weekend. I gotta fill out that fucking application. I need to do what you did.
Your son,
Because
James.
how I'm doing it apparently just
He's a
ain't
good
getting me
kid.
nowhere.
I'm kind of do it for you in the morning.
A good kid. Why?
She's pretty good
Does he help
at
the
stuff
folk in the
like
war?
that.
Oh, I pitched the I asked Aiden about if he had any asked him if he had any weed to spare, and he said that he had some pretty good. He said he had like a whole bag of some pretty
Yeah.
decent shit. So if you're ever still low, if you ever get like really badly low, Aiden said he's got like a bag. Says he's always got a bag on
Oh.
standby. Aiden just sold like most of his shit, so like 3 grand most of his shit.
Oh, damn.
No. Not all at once, obviously, but in the past
There
couple of
we
months
go.
here, he's
And
sold about
tag.
3 grand.
Let's go spin the wheel, shall we? I don't understand why it's okay. So the hardest thing for human beings to do is work together, and that's not. I mean, that's one of the hardest things. Don't get me wrong. Okay, like um,
Yeah,
but
like Mrs. Mom was telling B-Man, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is something that has been happening in the group. But friggin', you know how like B-Man freaked out on Mr. Dad because me and Mr. Dad were trying to have a fucking genuine conversation. He was playing some loud ass music or whatever the fuck it was.
yeah,
Well, Mrs. Mom confronted him on that earlier this evening, and he said that he just outright was just not gonna apologize for it. So apparently he thinks that he doesn't owe Dad a fucking apology whatsoever, and that he was not in the wrong. But that's just a typical Southern 14-year-old know-it-all kid that idolizes after fucking Ryan Upchurch. And yeah, I just said that on the stream, and I don't give a fuck, because that fucking motherfucker taints every goddamn kid from that area.
I mean, anyway, so back to what I was saying. I feel like the hardest thing for anybody on this earth to do is work together because, but at the same time, if you look all of the way around you, and what I mean by the hardest thing for people to work together is that everybody has to be like, I want to be the leader. You know what I'm saying? There's no how do I put it? What's the word I'm looking for? There's no followers. There's only leaders, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I guess because I grew up with my grandparents and I went to like Civil Air Patrol and stuff like that, and my grandfather taught me that in order to be a good listener and a good leader and to work together, you have to be a what's called a good follower at the same time. But at the same time, I've also sat back and wondered, why is it so difficult for people to work together? Okay, here's my thought on this. It's so difficult for people to work together because people always have to be right. Somebody somewhere always has to be right. Okay? And if you're wrong, your intelligence gets belittled, or you're frowned upon, or you're now an outcast, or
What's the topic we're talking about?
why it's so hard for people to work together, but at the same time,
Want to know
it's
why it's so hard for people to work together?
well,
Because
it
people
is.
are so fucking no. This is something that I've already had this fucking conversation like
I know,
yesterday.
but
But here's this is just it. You wanna know why it's hard for people to work together?
why?
Because people either can't take criticism at all, or they just fucking can't take it when they're wronged by someone else. And the thing is that they don't give, and some people, they just don't give a fuck who they step on, as long as that they're succeeding, they're getting what they want, and they don't give a fuck about the next guy standing next to them, because as long as that guy is, you know, it don't matter. People ain't
It,
gonna work together if there's nothing in it for them. You can't just walk down the street and call that guy my friend.
I
I
know.
don't
I
remember there
would.
ever being a
I
time that
know.
was like that, but there were times, like in the 50s and shit, where,
My
you know,
grandparents talked about times where they could fucking not have to worry about locking their doors, or not worry about having this, or not worrying about having that, or but then they talk about times where there was a super struggle, and they weren't sure whether they were gonna make it, or you know
Where are we hanging out?
but
Hey, Neptune. Hello.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, this is
to my
no doubt,
safe
no doubt.
house and check my safe and shit.
In a van going with other guys from the shop. Hell yeah. I can sing. You heard me sing at the bar?
This is one of the podium cars.
All right,
I just
we might
painted
be
it my
ready to
crew
move on this thing.
colors
If you want to
and
work,
gave
you'll
it
get a
my
knock on your door any minute.
green lights.
What's good, dude?
Ooh, I kind of want to go to my auto. Oops. Eh, fuck
so
off.
yesterday I went down the street and saw that my neighbor was mowing his lawn and dumping his fucking grass and shit on my side, on my lawn. So you want to know what I did? Next time that motherfucker did it, I just welted that motherfucker with every single BB I had. And then when he threatened to call the cops, I said, hey, look,
Brennan.
your left foot is on my property. Open season, motherfucker. What?
You're fucking silly, but like, come on. Like, you don't need to go to jail.
I'll go to jail. I don't care.
I need my guy to
Well,
help me
your
make
guy's done with his
YouTube
neighbor.
videos.
I hope that motherfucker. I hope my neighbor, he slips, trips, and stubs his dick off a Lego and then perishes from Legos.
I mean, I hope nothing bad happens to that person, but as funny as that would be because it is Legos.
I mean, I could say I hope he slips, trips, and lands asshole first on a bar of soap and then dies from the infection, but we can't always get what you want. And you know what? When that fucking motherfucker gets married to that whatever girl that he's fucking with, I'm gonna sing You Can't Always Get What You Want with the fucking guitar I got hanging up over here. You can't always get what you
What you
want.
want, but if you try
Da-da-da-da.
so hard. I do not own the rights to any of anything that is said on here.
You think that he really would marry you?
Fact, fact,
Bitch, you should
fact.
ask your sister. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He fucked her too. He is a cheater, he is a bitch, and he's gonna
Sweet
die.
home
Da-da-da-da. Those three
Alabama.
girls are gonna rip his fucking dick off.
Bah, bah.
Did I tell you that Aiden's sister was gonna get married about a year ago?
Uh,
Oh yeah, I told you about that. He fucked up the wedding dress. Well, he actually fucked up the wedding too, not just the
why
dress.
does that not surprise me?
Yep. He literally went up. He got a microphone. He made this pretty heartfelt speech. Actually, I was like, damn man, he's actually like pretty. He's making this a pretty good memory for his sister. It's pretty good. And just as I was thinking that in my head, this motherfucker does like a 10E. And basically not only accuses but also proves that the guy that she was getting married with cheated on her 7 different times throughout the relationship, and then he proved it. And then the marriage, and then you know the wedding was over. The wedding died right as soon as he proved it. And then he goes, "If you need me, I'll be outside while everyone kills each other in here."
Huh.
Fucking.
Bah.
I was like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. Oh my god, she slapped the shit out of him, and then there was a bunch of other shit that happened, but I was already long ass gone. I heard there was a whole full ass fist fight in there. Yep. Aiden ruined that wedding. Took him 15 minutes to do it, and my money was that he was gonna do it in 25. Oh, also, not only that, but he took a third of the wedding cake too. Before anyone even saw it. He took 1/3 just for himself. That's not what JD took. JD just took the rest of the fucking cake. And that was a big fucking cake, dude. That's like 100 pounds of cake right there, and they just fucking jacked it. They just jacked the whole fucking thing after ruining the wedding. What do they care? Fucking guy bought it. Anyways. It's his money. Their stomachs. Really think they care? This is the Phoenix family we're talking about, and they don't care. Yeah. Aiden finally got rid of that fucking kerosene tank he had out back his house, where his old house used to be. You'll never guess where he fucking left that motherfucker. Oh,
I can only imagine.
he wedged it between 2 trees, cut the top off, and now it's a fucking burn barrel between 2 trees. Down by the field where the junk pile is because he just didn't want it out there anymore. It's taking too much room up. kind of wish that I could. I kind of wish I could live my life like Aiden does, because like there's never a normal day with him, man. Every day just seems so fucking exciting.
Right?
Every time I turn around, he's doing some random ass, stupid ass shit.
Go back to bed. Jackson. It's 5:25 in the morning. I think. I'll be right back. Actually, the heck with it. I'm gonna take you with me. Sorry, Antec, I had to use the bathroom. Oi. Nature calls, you know? Alright. Ooh. Oh, Brendan, are you there? J-Tag.
Yes.
I wonder if you go to Los Santos, LS car meet, and that's how you get the fucking, um,
Glow in the dark.
yeah.
Give it a shot. I haven't tried that yet.
It's awesome. It looks cool the way it is now, but like, why advertise something and not do it? Alright, we're gonna go to the LS car meet and see what happens. There's gotta be a way. Check your phone first. I just hope I'm not being too loud and keeping my son awake. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna feel so bad if I am. Damn, this car is quick. Uh, what?
I need to get home and get drunk. Oh, word? That ride is.
I mean, they do give you some special things in the LS currently. Not gonna lie. I just doubt it's anything fucking fantastic. Oh. Stomach toe. Okay. It is clearly not in the LS economy. That means that they haven't given us it yet, so fuck off. GTA, sometimes you piss me off. You know what?
Wow, this person posted shit all over the place. He basically just said, "Oh, isn't it funny that that only took her 3 weeks to find someone else to fuck and cheated on her boyfriend and everything." Even though the guy that posts this nasty little dirty little shit all over the internet, exposing people for who they really are. Wow.
Oh my. Man.
Wow. Basically, it just confirmed who's still posting them, but were they the ones that killed Simon? That's fucked. Anyways, Ryan, so, Ada made a new YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's literally called That Dickhead in Detention.
I believe it.
Pretty interesting, if you ask me. I don't know what it is yet, he just said that he'll be posting it soon. The Dickhead in Detention.
I wonder if he's ever watched my streams. I wish he would at least say hi if he has. Like, fuck. Don't fucking ignore me.
No, the 1970s light fixtures from Crapia. No. They're...
Hey, boss.
Good to see you again. This place is cool.
And Tech,
Thanks for the hookup.
thank you for watching. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you for watching.
Hey, partner.
Simon knew everything. Of course Simon knew everything. I said that I was gonna go to bed like 40 minutes ago, and I'm like, one more episode. You ever just get into a show and you're like, one more episode?
Alright.
Going for
Especially if it's a new one.
Yeah.
phone call away.
Ooh, fuck, yes. 145,600, and nobody can take it. We're doing it.
All right, so what we got? The buyer's people want to keep an eye on this. They're gonna guide you from a helicopter. Go out, meet them, and signal you're there with a flare. Then follow the chopper and look out for their signal for where to make the drop. It's simpler than it sounds.
Go to the rendezvous point. And just like that, I'm rich again. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I missed the exit. Is this not the exit? What? Fuck it, I'm done. I've had enough of this shit already.
Oh, great.
Hmm.
Damn, man. Whoever is posting this. Oh, actually, we technically do know who's posting it now, but why we don't know why they're doing it. But why'd they kill Simon, though? Just to still do what? Still do what Simon was doing, anyways. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
So, we're doing a side story in the RP. Not yet, but it's gonna happen eventually. And it's basically gonna be like a Ghostface style film. It's gonna be a cross
Nice.
between a typical what a Ghostface film is, but like, I Know What You Did Last Summer feel to it, so it's gonna be a mixture of both.
That's
Gonna
pretty
make for a
dope.
really unique storyline. Gonna be like it's gonna be within the same universe as what we're doing in the RP. Like, these characters exist within that world, but it's a completely separate story. Like, they're connected, but they're not. If you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Aren't you a regular Boy Scout? Actually, I was once in 6th grade.
Yep, I'm closing out.